Empezaremos con los representantes del 9º grado.
We will begin with Arthur 2. Arthur is escorted today by Sherry Hitgen. Arthur is in football, wrestling, band, and orchestra. His dream superpower is teleportation, and his worst fear is spiders.
Empezaremos con Arthur 2. Hoy Arthur está acompañada de Sherry Hinkling. Arthur participa en fútbol americano, lucha, banda y orquesta. Su sueño es tener el superpoder de la teletransportación y le tiene miedo a las arañas.
Joining Arthur is Margot Menke. Margot is escorted today by her parents, Sydney and Jay Menke. Margot is in volleyball, softball, and basketball. Her dream superpower is to fly, and her worst fear is bugs.
Junto a Arthur está Margot Menke. Hoy Margot está acompañada de Christy Menke. Margot participa en voleibol, softball y baloncesto. Sueña con tener el superpoder de volar y le tiene miedo a los insectos.
Now for our sophomore attendants.
The first sophomore court member is Ryan Phelps. Ryan is escorted today by his mom, Lisa Phelps. Ryan is involved in track, cross-country, and knowledgeable at the Worthington High School. Ryan's dream superpower is super speed, and his favorite teacher he's ever had is Schmitty.
El primer representante del 10º grado es Ryan Phelps. Hoy Ryan está acompañada de su madre Lisa Phelps. Ryan participa en atletismo, cross country y knowledgeable. Ryan sueña que tener el superpoder de la velocidad y su profesor favorito es el profesor Smitty.
Our second sophomore is Lauren Nixon. Lauren is escorted today by her parents, Chad and Jessica Nixon. Lauren is in volleyball. Her worst fear is clowns, and one food she would not eat for the rest of her life is oysters.
Nuestra segunda representante es Lauren Nixon. Hoy Lauren está acompañada de sus padres Chad y Jessica Nixon. Ella participa en voleibol y le tiene miedo a los payasos y la comida que no comería por el resto de su vida serían las ostras.
Now for our junior court. Our first junior attendant is Dalton Larson. Dalton is escorted today by his parents, Jesse and Jessica Larson. Dalton is in baseball, football, and wrestling. His dream superpower is invisibility, and his worst fear is nose driving.
Nuestro primer representante del 11 grado es Dalton Larson. Hoy Dalton está acompañado por sus padres, Jesse y Jessica Larson. Dalton participa en béisbol, fútbol americano y lucha libre. Sueña con tener el superpoder de la invisibilidad y le tiene gran miedo a cómo maneja fino.
Peipo is our second junior attendant. Peipo is escorted today by Chan Suk. Peipo is in soccer, dynamics, and band. Her dream superpower is to teleport, and her worst fear is bugs.
Peipo es nuestra siguiente representante del 11 grado. Hoy Peipo está acompañada por Sean Tu. Peipo participa en fútbol, dramáticas y banda. Sueña con tener el superpoder de la teleportación y le tiene miedo a los insectos.
And now for our senior court.
Chase Byrne is our first senior attendant and is escorted today by his parents, Joe Byrne and Pam Byrne. Chase is in wrestling, football, baseball, and trap shooting. His dream superpower is to freeze time, and his worst fear is Ben's cooking.
Empezaremos con la corte real del 12 grado. Chase Bryan está acompañada de sus padres Joe Bryan y Pam Bryan. Chase participa en lucha libre, fútbol americano, béisbol y tiro al plato. Sueña con tener el superpoder de parar el tiempo y le tiene gran miedo a cómo cocina Ben.
Joining Chase is Jaden Sparts. Jaden is escorted today by her parents, Keith and Shelley Sparts. Jaden is in volleyball, basketball, golf, and NHS. One celebrity that Jaden thinks is a perfect 10 out of 10 is Adam Sandler, and she would also like everyone to know that she loves doing nails.
Junto a Chase tenemos a Jaden Sparts. Jaden está acompañado por sus padres Keith y Shelley Sparts. Ella participa en voleibol, baloncesto, golf, NHS y la celebridad que ella piensa es un perfecto 10 es Adam Sandler. También quiere que todos sepan que le encanta hacer las uñas.
Next for our senior court is Jakari Sweeney. Jakari is escorted today by his parents, Trevor and Lakita Sweeney. Jakari is in football, basketball, and track. His worst fear is insects, and his favorite class is history.
El siguiente representante es Jakari Sweeney. Hoy Jakari está acompañado por sus padres Trevor y Lakita Sweeney. Él participa en fútbol americano, baloncesto y track. Él le tiene gran miedo a los insectos y su clase favorita es historia.
Following Jakari is Claire Malberg. Claire is escorted by her parents, John and Anna Malberg. Claire is involved in cross country, golf, NHS, FFA, orchestra, and student council. One celebrity she would rate a perfect 10 is Jalen Hurts. I mean, who even is that? And her favorite class at WHS is Ag 9.
Después tenemos a Claire Malberg. Ella está acompañada por sus padres John y Anna. Ella participa en cross country, a golf, NHS, FFA, orquesta y cometido estudiantil. Su celebridad que ella califica como un perfecto 10 es Jalen Hurts.
Your next senior court member is Ryan Dorsey. Ryan is escorted today by his parents Sherry and Brian Dorsey. Ryan is in football, golf, FFA, and trap shooting. If Ryan could change his name, he would change it to Ron, and his favorite class is advisory because he shows up 1% of the time.
El siguiente estudiante es Ryan Dorsey. Ryan está acompañado por Sherry y Brian Dorsey. Él participa en fútbol americano, golf, FFA y tiro al plato. Si podría cambiarse el nombre, se lo cambiaría a Ron. Y su clase favorita es advisoría porque solo se presenta 1% de las veces.
Joining Ryan is Hannah McNabb. Hannah is escorted today by her parents, Robert and Bobby McNabb. Hannah is in tennis, swim, softball, band, choir, and NHS. Hannah's worst fear is the Kool-Aid Man, and her number one pet peeve is loud chewers.
Siguientemente tenemos a Hannah McNabb. Hannah está acompañada de sus padres Robert y Bobby McNabb. Ella participa en tenis, atletismo, fútbol, banda, coro y NHA. Le tiene mucho miedo al hombre de Kool-Aid y lo que más le molesta son las personas que hacen mucho ruido al masticar.
Your next senior pair starts out with Ebenezer Shefra. Ebenezer is escorted today by Debubba Delingo and Yet More Canna. Ebenezer is involved with football, basketball, track, and band. Ebby's current job is at Hy-Vee during the day and at Batman at night. His walk-up song would be Call Me Maybe.
Seguimos con Ebenezer Shefra. Ebenezer está acompañada por Debelan Salingo y Yetmore. Ebenezer está involucrado en fútbol, básquetbol y atletismo. Él trabaja en Hy-Vee durante el día y es el Batman por la noche. Su favorita canción es Llámame Tal Vez.
Joining Ebenezer is Kennedy Thiner. Kennedy is escorted by her parents, Travis and Angela Thiner. Kennedy is in cross country, gymnastics, track, NHS, and orchestra. Kennedy's favorite class is any art class with Miss Carnegie, and her pet peeve is when people crack their bones.
Junto a Ebenezer tenemos a Kennedy Thiner. Kennedy está acompañada de sus padres Travis y Angela. Ella participa en cross country, gimnasio, atletismo, NHS y orquesta. La clase favorita sería cualquier clase con la profesora Carnegie y lo que más le molesta es cuando la gente le traquea los huevos.
Our next senior pair starts out with Alex Galvez. Alex is escorted today by his mom, Maria Garcia. Alex is in soccer, football, and wrestling. Alex's worst fear is Chase's mustache, and his favorite teacher he's ever had was Mr. Deutscher.
La siguiente pareja de graduantes es Alex Galvez. Alex está acompañada de su mamá María Galvez. Alex participa en fútbol y lucha libre. Él tiene mucho miedo al bigote de Chase y su profesor favorito es Mr. Deutscher.
Joining Alex is Syra Telemontes. Syra is escorted today by Maria Adrina Sid and Jesus Garola. Syra is involved with soccer, dance, track, band, student council, and NHS. Her current job is being the best barista at Starbucks, and her worst fear is soccer boys.
Siguiente es Syra Talamantes. Syra está acompañada de sus padres María Adriana Cid y Jesús Grelo. Syra participa en fútbol, danza, track, banda y cometido estudiantil y NHS. Su trabajo actual es ser la mejor barista de Starbucks y le tiene gran miedo a los chicos que juegan fútbol.
Your next senior pair starts with Fanuel Woolley. Fanuel is escorted by Schmitty. Fanuel is involved with cross country and track. His favorite class at WHS is any class with Mr. Mahoney, and his worst fear is math class.
La siguiente pareja de graduantes es Fanuel Woodley. Fanuel está acompañada del profesor Schmitty. Él participa en cross country y atletismo. Su clase favorita es cualquier clase con el señor Mahoney y su peor miedo es la clase de matemáticas.
Joining Fanuel is Grace Barber. Grace is escorted by her parents, Bruce and Sarah Barber. Grace is involved in volleyball, basketball, track, NHS, 4-H, FFA, and student council. Grace's friends would say she is a bad driver, which is true, and her number one pet peeve is when people mix granola in their yogurt.
Seguimos con Grace Barber. Grace está acompañada de sus padres Bruce y Sarah Barber. Ella participa en voleibol, baloncesto, track, NHS, 4H, FFA y cometido estudiantil. Los amigos de Grace dirían que es una mala conductora.
Your last senior pair starts with Welbeka Morke. Welbeka is escorted today by his sister, Carol Morke. Welbeka is involved in soccer, basketball, and track. His current job is taking care of Adis, and his #1 pet peeve is coaches' kids.
Seguimos con Welbeka Morke. Welbeka está acompañada por su hermana Kara Morke. Él participa en fútbol, baloncesto y track. Su trabajo actual es cuidar a Yadis y lo que más le molesta son los niños de los enterradores.
Joining Welbeka is Kathy Diaz. Kathy is escorted today by her parents Maria Perez and Ernio Diaz. Kathy is in varsity soccer, band, and NHS. Her worst fear is the monsters under her bed, and if she could change her name, it would be to Olivia.
Junto a Welbeka tenemos a Kathy Díaz. Kathy está acompañada de sus padres María Pérez y Hernando Díaz. Kathy participa en fútbol, banda y NHS. Su miedo más grande son los monstruos debajo de la cambia y si se pudiera cambiar el nombre se lo cambiaría a Olivia.
Please welcome our 2024 Homecoming Court.
Demos la bienvenida a la corte real.
Senior court members, please have a seat.
Before we get to know more about our court, we have a Trojan scavenger hunt planned that will put our advisories against each other.
First up, we are going to draw for our advisory competitors for the juniors and seniors. Please send only one person to compete. We'll now draw for our juniors. And for juniors, we have Mrs. Nelson. Please come on down. And then next, we're going to draw for our seniors. Mrs. Tripp, please send one person down from your advisory.
Please share your names with everyone.
My name's Adis.
I'm man.
Let's find out which of these Trojans is the most resourceful. We're going to send you searching in the crowd for a few specific items, one at a time. You can only get items from your grade level. Once you find the item, bring it back to the front. The first person to arrive will get the point. Students, do not throw items from the bleachers or seats. Please be careful. Do you understand the rules?
Yes. The first item we'd like you to find is a baseball hat.
Point seniors. Your second search is for Nike Air Max shoe. Point seniors.
Next, we'd like you to find a staff ID. Point seniors.
Now, find us a Trojan football player not on the court. Congratulations, seniors!
Now let's get to know our court a little better. Each court member has been assigned a question they will now answer for us. We'd like to invite Lauren Allers and Liv Vanderkoy up to quiz the court.
Okay, first up, Margot. What is your favorite reality TV show?
Nailed it.
I've never seen that. I'll have to watch it. Okay. Who's next?
Okay. Next up, Ryan. Who is your favorite athlete?
It's my dad's cousin, Michael Phelps.
Okay, Lauren, what is your favorite restaurant?
Raising Cane's.
Okay, I know it's McDonald's. Like, come on now.
Okay, Dalton. Do you have a hallway crush?
Yeah.
Who is it?
Who is it?
That's classified information.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, next up. Okay, what is your favorite meal of all time? What is your favorite movie of all time?
Divergent. Divergent.
Interesting. Okay, Chase. Do you think your mustache looks good?
The mustache is perfect.
Why are you lying?
Okay. Jaden, are you the best athlete in your family?
I would say no, because I'm the shortest person in my family.
Okay, Jakari. What's the scariest thing you have ever seen?
Probably when I killed like a gardener snake.
A snake. Okay.
Next up, Claire Malberg. Who is your favorite and least favorite sibling?
I don't have a favorite sibling, but sometimes I have a least favorite.
Is it Wilson?
It might be.
Okay. Ryan, what would be your last meal?
I'd have to go with pizza rolls or ramen noodles.
Dang, are you sure that's enough? Okay, Hannah, what is your favorite nickname?
I'd have to say Nabbers. It's my softball nickname. Okay. Okay. What is the best meal you have ever eaten?
I'd probably have to say the $5 McDonald's meal.
Next up, Kennedy. What is your dream concert to go to?
I'm gonna have to say Bruno Mars.
Yes, good choice, good choice.
Alex, if you could be famous for something, what would it be?
Walking.
Interesting choice.
Okay. Kathy, what is your dream vacation?
Probably going to Greece.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Okay, Fanuel, what sport do you like better, cross country or track?
Track.
Why is that? Okay, no reasons. Shorter distance, okay.
Syra, what is your favorite drink to make at Starbucks?
I don't have a favorite, but I have a least favorite. And if you order caramel ribbon crunch, just know I put more whipped cream than frappe.
Okay, Rebecca, can you dunk?
Yeah, I can dunk. You just gotta have to catch me at warm-ups.
Okay.
I don't believe it. Okay. Grace, if you could have dinner with any famous person, who would it be?
I would say either jelly bean sweets or Nikocado avocado.
Interesting choice.
Guys, we have to keep the mics on at all times.
Thank you, Liv and Lauren. Let's give them a round of applause.
Now for our second round of the scavenger hunt, we are going to have the freshmen and sophomores compete against each other. Let's draw for our advisory competitors. Please only send one person to compete.
For ninth grade, we have Mr. Sheldall.
For 10th grade, it's Mrs. Van Note. Please share your names.
Addison.
Ava.
The first item we'd like you to find is a Sharpie.
Point 10th graders. Your next search is for a Stanley Cup.
Point ninth graders. And your final item is a slipper.
Point ninth graders. Congratulations, ninth graders.
Now we would like to remind all of you of all of our homecoming dress-up days. Tomorrow is going for gold. Dress up like you just won the gold medal. Wednesday is dress as the Olympic rings. Freshmen in blue, sophomores wear yellow, juniors in red, and seniors wear black, and staff wear green. Thursday is team day. Represent your favorite team. And Friday is Trojan day. Deck out in your best Trojan gear.
A big thank you to all the students and staff who are participating in our theme days. We love seeing all your outfits. The winners for best outfit of each day will be announced on Friday during advisory, and we will post pictures on our Instagram at Worthington Student Council.
No se olvide asistir al baile de formación de este sábado. El costo de admisión es $5 y este baile se permite entrada a estudiantes de la preparatoria. El DJ tomaría decisiones de canciones en el gimnasio principal y habrá juego de baloncesto en el gimnasio pequeño. El puesto de ventas estaría abierto y no se permitiría la entrada después de las 9.
We look forward to cheering on the football team on Friday night against New Ulm, and we hope to see you celebrating all of our teams this homecoming week. Go Trojans!
Don't forget to attend the homecoming formal on Saturday. Admission is $5. Only Worthington High School students are allowed to enter. The DJ will be taking requests in the main gym, and basketball will be available in the small gym. The concession stand will be open, and there will be no admission after 9:45 p.m. Now for the moment you've all been waiting for, it's time to crown our homecoming king and queens. Senior guys court members, please find your spots on the risers.
I thought it was translated, but I'm like...
Yeah. We now invite Mr. Brands to the floor to crown our homecoming royalty. Mr. Hastings. Mr. Hastings will crown the king. Drum roll, please.
Oh, we don't know who it is. The card. Like that?
Congratulations, King Alex. Now Mr. Brands will crown our queen.
Felicidades al rey Alex.
Senior girl court members, please join the risers.
Now, what's his name? Brands?
Drum roll, please.
Congratulations, Queen Syra.
Felicidades a la reina Zaira.
Please welcome your new homecoming king and queen. Have a great homecoming week. You are now dismissed.